Hello, everyone. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Getting used to the volume adjustment. I've been away for a bit. I've been, I don't know if you could tell, I'm wearing like a sling. I had some surgery, light surgery, and so I just taken some time off. But I want to get back into things, especially since the market's doing some things. It did a thing, and I wanted to touch on that real quickly. Also, prelude to the end of the video. Don't skip. I got the comments for the giveaway, so I'm gonna do like I think just a random number generator and pick from the comments. And if you're a subscriber and you win, I'm gonna do the announcement. So hit me up. Hopefully, I can edit it in correctly because I've been really lazy with the editing lately. But I'll just try to announce the person who won, and hit me up, send me a comment, and as long as, like I said, you're a subscriber, and you said the code word Corgi, you're gonna get the giveaway. So congrats to whoever it is preemptively. But moving on. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I have referral links in the description. So especially I should say the crypto.com link, especially, I'm a pretty high tier, so we each get $100 if you use my sign up link and sign up for that card. So that's pretty cool, especially since a lot of my views lately, my videos lately, it's dealing with Cronos, the Cronos memes, Crow with Knife, Mouse and Pasta, and the like. Right now, there's a general malaise about the underperformance of Crow, and maybe the meme space. A lot of people feel Crypto.com and VVS are really dropping the ball on, they could use these memes to propel Cronos into popularity and, larger audiences. And it just doesn't seem like they're, whether on purpose or just they're just completely inept, it doesn't seem like they're maximally taking advantage of the hype around meme coins. And I have to echo that sentiment. Honestly, there's a saying that you should never attribute to malice what could be stupidity. So my default is to just say, maybe they're not like using us as exit liquidity and just like trying to dump on everyone all the time, and maybe they're just focused on other things at the moment. They have the transition to the hyperchain going on. They're always very involved in getting, approvals and regulations in multiple jurisdictions, their partnerships, their sponsorships. They're doing things correctly with marketing, and maybe you just can't do everything right all the time. I don't know. I might be wrong. Honestly, I don't think it matters because it's just got the same effect. At this point, people are getting very impatient, and I'm going to say something maybe controversial here. I think that might actually be a good bottom signal. If you look, the Crow coin is about 10, almost 11 cents. I'm not an expert TA guy, but if you're looking at the chart, it looks like it's due for a bounce. If it doesn't bounce, we're probably in trouble. Yeah, I've had this feeling in the past, and every time it kind of does play out the same way. There's just, there's everyone, when it was 6 cents and going down to 4, and everyone was calling for 2 cents. It never got to 2 cents, and it just bounced right all the way up to whatever. I feel like this 10-cent area is the new 6 cents. Like, people are saying, maybe we fall through here and things get really bearish. I feel like maybe it might not fall through here, but don't listen to me because I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling from watching Crow over the years. I'm taking the opportunity to accumulate more. And honestly, again, if it doesn't bounce here, great. Honestly, my long-term vision for Crow is still very, very, very bullish. And so if it doesn't bounce here, great. Like, I'm just going to keep taking the time to stack more and more and more and more. I want ridiculously stuffed bags of Crow. Because I think, the way Crow works is like when it does get the attention, it pretty much explodes to the upside. It's like it surprises everyone all the time. All of my friends in crypto are always just like, "Wow, you know, how did we fade Crow?" And it happens, you know, it just happens like that. And I think people are still fading Crow. And it's always compared to Binance. And you look at Binance, it's pumping, doing very well, regardless of CZ going to jail. You know, I don't know. Like, it's like, I just feel like everything is about as people aren't paying attention. The sentiment is as negative as I feel like it can get. I feel like that's a bottom. I feel like that's just a bottom. And if it's not the bottom, then great. Like I said, I'll just buy more. Yeah, that's my thoughts on Crow. Bitcoin right now doing very well, touching 71 or something briefly today. Definitely looking for higher. Again, I've said it before. I'm surprised we're not higher already. There is a very strong sentiment shift that I feel is happening, and I don't feel like Bitcoin is caught up to where it should be. That being said, you know, it is possible that the Bitcoin dominance does continue higher, and maybe that's part of why, you know, Crow, Solana, you know, they're underperforming. Not just because also they're, you know, maybe ETH is taking some of the share back because of the ETH ETF approvals coming. Maybe ETH is just finally catching up, and then, you know, again, money is sloshing around. Is it going to go to Solana or Crow? No, it's probably going to go to ETH. But in the long term, ETH doing well, probably good for Crow because, you know, Crow is an ERC20 as well. It's historically kind of mirrored ETH's movements, so I think when ETH does well, Crow does well. Them's are my thoughts. Meme coins, yeah, I'm still kind of playing them. I feel like we're hitting a lot of bottoms right now in the meme space, but I feel like if Crow bounces, the memes are going to bounce, or vice versa. If the memes bounce, Crow's going to bounce, vice versa, whatever. I honestly think that eventually Crypto.com, VVS, they're going to pull their heads out of their butts, and they're going to realize they're going to maybe be able to make more money capitalizing on properly managing the meme coin space rather than just letting their launches go to zero. It just seems like good business management practices. I don't, again, I might be wrong. That being said, you know, if you look at like Loaf today, is the market cap is under the locked up liquidity. I feel like if it doesn't have a strong bounce here, it's just going to go into a death spiral. But I'm kind of buying a small portion of Loaf just to play a bounce. I'm also still a huge Mouse and Pasta fan. I have a big bag of Stuck. I think that is, you know, consistently on the top trending coins. The community is very loud, very strong. It has suffered recently, like many other of the memes have, but it has yet to see like a really hard bounce, like a lot of them have already. And I think it has a lot of good things coming that might propel it forward. So I am, if I had to say, I'm most bullish on one thing or the other. Very bullish Stuck. Kind of given up on a lot of the other meme coins right now that, you know, they all have their own little narratives here and there. Like Push is getting a huge narrative with some actual utility. Croaky is a very loud community as well. You know, there's a few other ones. You know, let me know. What are you looking at? What do you think you're most bullish on? Maybe I'll look a little bit more into some of them. I hold a lot of them. Unloaded Lions, that's worth a shout out. Looking like VVS is onboarding it a little bit more than I thought they would. You know, the narrative there, I think, is that there's going to be a legendary lion giveaway at a $5 million market cap. Currently under a $1 million market cap. So if people want to push to get that giveaway and they, you know, push the market cap up that high, if you're along for the ride, like, you're going to probably be able to sell at some point there. Yeah, let me know. What are you looking at? Are you holding any of the ones I talked about? What do you think about Stuck? Let me know. yeah, so I'm going to do the giveaway now. So I'll probably try to edit whatever. I'm going to stop the video here so I can pull up some random number generator thing. Okay, well, update. I thought I had OBS Studio on this computer to screen record what I was doing. I don't. I did the selection off camera. Sorry if you have a problem with that. You think it's rigged or something. You know, I'm a small channel right now, and it's a small giveaway. Make a fuss. Give me some noise if you feel like it was unfair. Maybe I won't do this again going forward. I will take the time to download and install OBS. Again, I'm barely editing. I'm very lazy just because I don't feel like I'm grabbing that much attention, but I'm trying. But so I just did the number 17 was the one that came up as the random number generator, and I look from the first comment going up so that I didn't include the ones that were after the cutoff. Denislav Parr, you said awesome stuff, mate. Thumbs up, Corgi. Denislav Parr, if you're watching this, reach out to me. I will leave you a comment as well. You won. So, yay. Send me your wallet address for a Cronos token, and I will give you, you know, I don't know if I said a specific coin or not. I'll have to look back. If I didn't, I'm probably going to give you mouse and pasta just because that's the one I'm actually most bullish on. That's my biggest bag, so it's probably easiest for me to send. If you want something else, yeah, we'll talk about it. But other than that, hit me up, and everyone else, stay tuned. Probably will do more giveaways. That seems to be popular. We'll see how many giveaways my bags can stomach. Again, you know, things are down right now, but if things go up, maybe bigger giveaways. Who knows? So yeah, that's it. Stay tuned.